This is Henos Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And like the debated masters that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It versus fight. Dwight Howard, your big goof troop, your big goof fucking ball. You thought LeBron James was going to make sure that you got a contract? He finished losing your fucking ass, Lord. Let me say it again. He finished using your freaking ass. That's what he did to Rajon Rondo. Why do you think LeBron James is not sitting here and clamoring for you to get a fucking contract? He got everything that he needed out of your ass. This is how LeBron James works. He's a master team obliterator. I don't know why they give Terrell Owens that title, dog, when LeBron James is the master of that title at his truest and his most properest levels. He's a guffer folk, greatest finals failure of all time. But he's more so a greatest of all fucking trolls. That's what he did. He trolled your ass over to the fucking team. You fell for the bait. He got what he wanted out of you. And guess what? He knows you're fucking damaged goods. So he's telling your big goof troop ass, probably talking to fucking Jenny Buzz, probably talking to fucking Rob Pelinka and telling them, don't re-sign this motherfucker. Fuck him. I got what I needed out of his ass. Why you think Rajon Rondo, a real G, a super real G, and an ultimate real G out here in these basketball streets, realized that bullshit and that fuck shit, and he took his ass to the Clippers because he could see that bullshit and that fuck shit a mile away. This is what LeBron James does at his truest and his most properest levels. When he don't want you no more, he throws your ass away. Let me say it again. When he don't want you no more, he throws your fucking ass away. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat television. He got his NBA bubble title out your ass. He got his illusion, i.e. virtual reality, title out of your ass. And like Henos in Sports say, like Player One the movie, when you take off the virtual reality goggles, you come back to reality. In this instance, LeBron James realized the reality is your ass on this fucking team don't work because he has to deal with where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? He got to deal with the fucking Nets, though. So he's going to try to bolster that team up. Dwight Howard's not in the plans. Rajon Rondo wasn't in the plans. But Rajon Rondo, your brain full of mush and your brainwashed dodo head. Why you think Henos in Sport calls you a big old goof troop? If he calls Shaquille O'Neal Big L Stupido, then you're called a big old fucking goof troop. Because you're a goof troop motherfucker. You're a big old goofball. You didn't get it. That's why Rajon Rondo in real G, super real G, and ultimate real G out here in these basketball streets fashion saw right through the bullshit and the fuck shit. Probably was listening to Henos in Sport videos, bringing you that what, that heat and that bar, and keeping the foot on the what on the next, and keeping the foot on the what on the next, and saw right through the bullshit and the fuck shit. At the end of the day, it's all about the bullshit and the fuck shit that's associated with LeBron James, because this is what LeBron does. He's a Leclusion type of motherfucker. He's a asterisk type of motherfucker. But he's a dirty motherfucker. And when he's done with your ass, it's time to get rid of your ass. And that's what he's talking about, Dwight Howard. That's why you cried and pout thinking you gonna get a contract. Nah, motherfucker. This was not for you to get a contract. We know you got all them baby mamas that you gotta feed. But LeBron don't give a flying fuck. Look at what he did to fucking Delonte West. If he could do Delonte West as dirty as he did, then what do you think he's going to do to your ass? Let me say it again. If he could do Delonte West as dirty as he did, what do you think he's going to do to your ass? You got to fucking think, motherfucker. You got to start using your fucking brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo head brain. LeBron don't want you. He got his NBA bubble title out of your ass. So guess what? At his most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true fashion, he's done with your ass. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. And that's the cutthroat true fashion. In this instance, Henos in Sport can't believe he's saying this shit. But LeBron James kept the lion's foot on Dwight Howard's using ass fucking neck. This is Henos in Sport. Checking it.